Congratulations everyone! I heard you are moving to college and I thought I had to make a video on every essentials that you will be needing if you're moving to a hostel. I'm telling you this thing, don't start packing until you've watched this video till the end. I will tell you A to Z everything that you'll be needing to be taken along to a hostel. Hello everyone, I am Asmat Ayub. I'm a fourth year law student from Jamia Millia Islamia and I have been a hosteler ever since. First category is the bedding essentials. In this, two most important things are your mattress and your pillow. You need to ask your authorities at least that if they do provide you a mattress or a pillow, because in my hostel they did not provide me with a mattress and a pillow, like not to anybody, so we had to get our own. Make sure that you know if you need to get one or they already provide you with one. Second is bed sheets and pillow covers. Carry at least 2-3 pairs of those. During your periods, if you stain one of your bed sheets, you have another to cover your beds. Three has to be your blankets, your comforters, and one more thing, you also need to have a light throws. The weather where your hostel is located, see if you need a really thick blanket, just a light throw, or maybe a comforter or something, because the place that I live in Delhi, the winters are literally the worst. So I have to get a really thick blanket, a comforter, and also a light throw during the days when winters are ending or they're just beginning. Important thing from bedding essentials has to be a mosquito repellent. Get either those roll-ons, what are these called? I don't know, I'll just put it right here. Or you can get mosquito nets, the ordinary one that you tuck in each sides of your bed, or you can get the other one that looks exactly like this. I use this one. This is absolutely the best purchase I've ever made in bedding essentials. Now let's move on to the second category, which is your bathroom essentials. Starting with the most important one, bucket and a mug. Not all hostels have showering facilities. Even in my hostel, not every bathrooms have showers. Number two has to be towels. Towels for different part of your bodies, like towels for your feet, for your whole body, for your face, maybe you're just a hand towel, but get towels. Next is flip-flops or slippers. You can keep separate slippers for your bathroom and a separate one for your room. Next, very important, which is your toiletries, such as your shampoo, conditioner, body wash, or body soap, or your face wash, your toothbrush, toothpaste, your tongue cleaner, hand wash, wet wipes, tissue, your razor, trimmer, nail cut, deodorant, your moisturizer, your sunscreen, and everything. I feel like you know what you need to get for toiletries, right? But just don't forget your toiletries, because you don't know if you have shops around your hostel or not. At least for a month or two, you have few toiletries and you can get it from your home. Another important thing is this carry basket and your laundry basket. Do not forget to take your laundry essentials, washing detergent, your laundry basket, and everything that you need, which is a brush you need to scrap the dirt away. Everything, just get it up. Just get it from your home. Last but not the least in this has to be your sanitary pads, tampons, menstrual cup, whatever that you carry. Make sure you have these with you, because they are literally the most important. Joining a new college, shifting to a new city can be a very overwhelming situation for you. There can be a chances that your periods can be delayed or they can also arrive early. So make sure that you have at least few pairs of your sanitary pads, your tampons, or menstrual cups, or whatever that you use. Bring it from your home. The third category is your clothes. I literally have a whole list of whatever that you need. First has to be your daily wear, things you're going to be wearing in your hostel. They have to be very comfortable and most preferably made out of cotton. Second has to be your college outfits. If you like to wear fancy outfits, modest outfits, or just very simple outfits, depending on whatever you like, get your outfits from your home. At least get 6 to 7 pairs so that you can repeat it every week. And if you want to go more beyond that, you can get 10 to 12 pairs of your college outfits. You can also bring night wears, or you can sleep in your daily wear. That doesn't really make much difference. Usually people sleep in whatever they wear during the daytime, like not the college outfits but the daily wear. It has to be your socks, your undergarments, and whatever that comes within it. Carry 1 to 2 traditional outfits as well. If you have a function or a program in your hostel or in your college, you can wear them on those days. Now, depending on weather, if your college is in Delhi or the surrounded places where the winter is really harsh, make sure that you carry plenty winter outfits. I am saying plenty winter outfits is because during winters you will not be wanting to wash your clothes again and again. So make sure you have a good pair of winter outfits and sweaters. for both your hostel wears as well as your college wear. Also carry few formal outfits such as blazers, the formal outfits which look something like this, which you can wear on the days when you have presentation or interviews. Carry 1 to 2 pairs of your shoes. I guess even one can work. It doesn't really make a difference as much. You can carry a few pairs of sandals or just sneakers or just flip-flops. Now the fourth category has to be electronics. Number 1 has to be your phone charger. Number 2 has to be a power bank. Not every hostels have a generator or an inverter, so power banks can save a day for you. Number 3 is really important, an extension board. It's allowed everywhere. Extension board is really important, and yes, if you have only 1 or 2 plugs in your room and you want to use things or charge things simultaneously, extension board is a lifesaver. Also make sure that your charger has this universal adapter, because these adapters can be used everywhere in every plugs. If you have adapters that are literally not used like anywhere, like the most unique ones or most older ones, make sure that you invest a little bit more on a universal adapter. Next has to be your earphones and headphones for situations like if you're sharing your room, nobody wants to hear the sound of you scrolling or you listening to music, or even if you're studying, watching classes, nobody wants to listen them. So make sure you have a headphone or a normal earphone. You can also get colorful lights such as fairy lights to decorate your room. I don't have a fairy light because I don't feel like decorating my room in that way. Instead, I do these arts and stuff in my, like I have in few other places as well. This is what I do, but if you want fairy lights to illuminate your room, you can also get that. Our next category is food essentials. If you are in a hostel where you have mess, you still need to watch this, because mess food is not what you will be going back to once you're used to it. Yeah. Few things such as electric kettle. In my hostel, electric kettle is not allowed, so I don't have one. But if it is allowed in your hostel, you definitely need to have one. Next is few basic items such as 1 or 2 steel plates, 1 bowl, 1 spoon, 1 fork, optional, 1 mug. You definitely need a mug. Do not forget that. 1 water bottle. Just don't have 1 water bottle. Make sure you have 2-3 water bottles. They're really important. 1 airtight containers in case you need to pack your leftovers. Carry few snacks from your home in case you miss your home. You can have the taste of your home and like kam chalao. Also make sure you have few tea or coffee sachets for the first week. Like you can get it eventually from the place where you're living, but for the first week make sure you have one, because I personally thrive on coffee sachets, so you need to have. You can also carry few things such as instant noodles, oats, or protein bars on days when you don't like the food of your hostel, especially breakfast. So you can bring few instant breakfasts from your home. Last but not the least, carry few dry fruits such as cashew nuts or almonds. They can help you a little bit to keep yourself a little full. Just carry a little bit more snacks, because your late night hunger in hostel is literally guaranteed. Even if you promise yourself I'll not be eating late night, hostel is going to teach you how to eat late night. So carry few snacks. Next category has to be first aid. For first aid, you can carry band-aids, antiseptic creams, few pain relievers, fever medicine. Just don't forget to carry your thermometer. That is really important. People are going to come and ask your thermometer each and every time, so make sure you have your thermometer and mark something, like mark your name on that thermometer. Last but not the least has to be your heating pad on days when you have really bad cramps on your periods. These are going to be your lifesaver. Our next category is safety. Carry 1 to 2 good quality locks, one for your almirah, which is the cupboard, and second for the room. The last category, literally why you're moving to a new hostel, which is study essentials. Starting with a really good quality laptop. Now again, depending on what course you're getting admission into, like I am into law, and in my college I literally have to submit assignments made in Microsoft Word. So for the convenience, I think I need a laptop for research purposes and all. 3 to 4 notebooks, like you can reserve 1-2 notebooks for your classrooms and the other 2 for your like revisions or like your self study. Carry really good amount of pens, like minimum 7 to 8 pens, so that you don't have to run again and again to the shop. You can also carry few items like highlighter, sticky notes, file folders, backpack, a really good sustainable backpack. which can literally help you throughout your whole college life for at least 1 to 2 years. Calculator if it is required, also a desk lamp, because I feel like for me, whenever I use my desk lamp, I am literally in intensive study mode. So get a cute, good study lamp. A very basic pen stand can work. You don't really need fancy pen stand. The last category, this is a plus category, like few things that you may need. Starting with earplugs. In case your roommate snores a lot, or maybe they're on their phone a lot and you want to sleep, then you can have earplugs. Number two has to be sleeping masks. In case there is a little light that runs through in your room, you like a room really dark when you want to sleep, you can get a sleep mask. It helps a lot. Two other things such as an alarm clock, wall hooks to such as this one right here, a small mirror if you're not provided with one. We are provided with a huge mirror in my hostel, so I don't need a mirror. But I carry storage boxes such as these. They are really helpful to keep things organized in your. Carry a small swing kit with 1 or 2 needles and threads. It can just help you for the last moments. So, of my personal suggestions would be get a whiteboard. It helps you a lot in studies. And also, to every item that I discussed in this video, the link of those items have been given down there in the description. You can go check them out. I will also categorize them in the description. You can get them all in the description by clicking the links. Bye.